Hello, I am Vignesh Ram, a first year student, PGPM student at IIM. In this video, I'll be discussing about the disinvestment by Indian government in PSUs of India. So, first of all, let's get to what is disinvestment. It is when government sells off some of its ownership in PSUs to raise money for other purposes. This helps in meeting yearly budget needs, promotes competition and improves resource use by bringing in private management for those PSUs. It also lets government avoid risk involved to running those businesses. Disinvestment is of three forms. Uh, First is minority, second is majority, and third is complete. In minority, the government keeps at least 51% of the ownership, and in majority, its ownership will be less than 51%, and in complete, it sells off all its shares. India's history involves a lot of public sector undertaking PSUs, with government owning most or all of them. In 1970s, there was a wave of nationalism by former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Later in the 1980s, there was an economic crisis. In 1991, former Prime Minister Narasimha Rao adopted the LPG model, liberalization, uh, privatization, and globalization. This meant the government started selling its shares in PSU every year to raise money for other purposes that we have discussed before. During former Prime Minister Atul Bihari Vajpayee's period, his tenure, there was significant disinvestment, but some of PSUs were sold at very low prices. For example, Hindustan Zinc was sold for much less than its current value. Similarly, in 2019, IRCTC shares were sold at a lower price compared to the value. In the future, government should keep some of its shares in PSUs, not interfere in management and sell IPOs at a competitive price. This way, they can make more money from this privatization spree. To sum this up, privatizing PSUs can bring in a lot of money, but the governments need to be smart about it. They cannot sell it at a low price as they do now. Choosing the right time and selling the shares and taking care of it once it is sold, because uh, it is hard to get them back when they are sold.